Hey everybody, welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode number 4. Hope you enjoyed the longer episode last time. I think they're going to be a little longer because I'm recording these in bulk. And I am loving every bit of it. We're stuck back here with Shadowheart. I mean, we kind of didn't... We have a chance to try something different here, so let's reach for the artifact. We woke her last time. So if you want to see that ending, go back to the end of the last episode, but let's check out the artifact, 'cause I'm curious.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
I'm checking if she's alive, I promise.
How are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But first things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
One thing that I have learned about these kind of games is I cannot be trusted with a mouse in their dialogue. I will accidentally click something, and it will skip to the next piece of dialogue. And that's no bueno for me. You want to stay together? Actually, what happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Of course she did. So you want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, let's lead the way and we're going to try that battle again. I'm going to try to remember to save right before. Not to save scum, but so I don't have to go through all this again with the dialogue and everything. Because I am trying to run a YouTube channel here. And I really don't want to have to go through dialogue 3 or 4 times in certain instances where battles may be a bit too difficult.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Not reading those shanties again for the bitch queen. I said the phrase bitch queen enough in last week's episode.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Grab the mergrass. Grab the mermaid grass.
Let's have a look.
Nothing in that barrel. Thieves' tools. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take those. Waypoint discovered. Overgrown ruins. We'll be coming back to those later in the campaign, I bet. Waypoint has been activated. See, we can go back here and go that way. Either way, we're going to run into the same group of intellect of ours.
Things.
Alright, battle number 2. Let's try it again.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
Dipping. Use the dip action to dip your equipped weapon into a surface, giving it bonuses. For example, dipping your weapon in fire will give it fire damage. We can reach that one. We're gonna try and risk it. Oh, that was a big risk that paid off. Very good. Only 2 intellect devourers left. That was a really good idea.
Got to move.
Saturday has 10 hit points down. Let's try it. She has 10 hit points. She's going to take damage regardless here. So I'm going to kind of get near her so I can maybe throw a heal potion to her. If at all needed. Or no, that's right. That thing is not going to move anymore this turn. The other one is. Have a 64% chance ranged. Excellent. The death save roll failed. I'm going to do the Shield of Faith on myself. Since I'm going to be the one that probably gets hit here. Greased up. Must be a dippable surface. Let's dip. Well, you're stuck there now, buddy.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Take a short rest to restore some of your hit points. Warlocks also restore their spell slots. You can take 2 short rests. You can regain short rests by taking a long rest and using camp supplies. How many camp supplies do we have? 105. That spell there, the grease spell, really worked. Surprised at how well that worked. I'd never tried it. Nothing there.
On my way.
A lot of things there. Let's go into our inventory. I think it's in. Try the rapier. Thieves' tools enable the owner to open locks based on their sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is a dexterity skill. Good to have. Want to equip the silver amulet. Take this pathway here. Looks more like along the lines of where we need to head. Many objects in the world can be moved and stacked on top of one another by clicking and dragging them. Climb objects by right-clicking.
Something good here, I hope.
More thieves' tools. Well, we have an extra lockpick now. Trap disarm kit. More fish and tongs. That's locked. Interesting.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Take that. Hello there, Asterian. I think this is where we just came from. Yeah, it is.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
He's gonna lure me into a trap, I know it.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
Knew it. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they
Put the
did.
knife away and I'll tell you.
They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
That's one way to put it. Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself, you're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn. I'd say, I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together? Better odds, I'd say.
No, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
No, it really isn't.
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
You've gained enough experience to level up. Use this button to level up if you have multiple party members. You can also use the arrow on the portraits in the party line.
Can't give up now.
Level 1 spell slot unlocked. Let's go to the level up button. Okay, so we can do evocation or abjuration, which gives us abjuration savant, halves the cost to learn abjuration spells from spell scrolls. Learning these spells will only cost 25 gold per spell level. An arcane ward once per day you can when you cast an abjuration spell level 1 or higher. You can use a strand of the spell's magic to create a magical ward that lasts to your next long rest. The ward has a maximum of 4 hit points and absorbs all damage done to you. When it's reduced to 0 hit points, you take the remaining damage, but the magic remains. Whenever you cast an abjuration spell level 1 or higher, the ward regains the number of hit points equal to twice the level of the spell. We're going to choose that one. So you have a subclass feature, Invoke Duplicity, summons an illusion to distract your enemies. Well, alright then.
Onward. Ever onward.
Let's go to our journal and see where we're headed. So we've escaped an Arloid, removed the parasites, our main quest. We have Daughter of Darkness. Pale Elf, so we have to continue to do this. Explore the area and find a healer. Either way we're headed right into more fire, so I think we best be ready to fight. Oh, he's leveled up too.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead. Anything of use?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Hand axe, let's see. If I put inventory,
Close.
give it 2 to 5.
Get going.
Can I give you this?
How delicious.
Yes, I can. There we go.
On my way.
A little bit of a better weapon. Instead of 2 to 5, 2 to 7. Waypoint discovered. Roadside cliffs.
How about this?
Oh. Hello there, man.
Alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Oh, Matt, you were on the ship as well, I presume?
Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
Instructive, what makes you say that?
Nautiloids are incredibly rare vessels, a Mind Flayer colony's most guarded secret, and a gift pack's greatest prize. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
I am a wizard, actually.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest. It'll have to wait. The primary need is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it, yes,
Are you aware
vividly.
that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into Mind Flayers?
Yep.
Process known as seromorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Can't say that I am.
Then we'll have to find one. And fast. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Join my crew.
Most excellent.
We're gonna get a full
further
party
ado,
up
let's be
here
off.
for long.
Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A
He's
woman
hitting
with
on the
shadows
girl.
For eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Journal updated the Wizard of Waterdeep. So another companion.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Yes?
Let's go ahead and do your... We'll do evocation on him because he's a wizard.
Still breathing.
Good to have extra
Despite everything.
help, quite honestly.
Moving ahead.
Torn net trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
This looks like something. Chapel entrance.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
read the plaque.
You're both twice as tall as me.
Or not.
And have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean no harm. Okay, we could do I mean no harm, I'm just looking around. Or a persuasion check, a deception check, or an intimidation check. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Charisma check. Let's try it. Ooh, that was a close one.
Well, in that case...
Gale approves and
come on, you
Shadowheart
lot.
approves.
No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
When did we start talking about cheese?
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Plaque.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
I see a bunch of squiggles.
Something the matter?
I'm not going to let her go from my party.
There's something underneath here.
Yeah, thanks, Sherlock. Wooden crate. When life gives you lemons, you take them.
Better not be cursed.
Entangled. Whoa.
Something the matter?
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
What will you do if you actually manage to remove these things?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family of... I'm not gonna pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Ornate door.
Like you give a book. Everything all right out there?
Your friends abandon you.
Yeah. I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
You're not gonna unlock the door, which probably means you're gonna try and kill us. Well, there's nothing up here. We met some bandits near some ruins. They've been trying to break into a crypt with no success. Whatever they're after is probably still inside, so we need to find a way into the ruins. And the door is not that way. Because, well, that would just be too simple.
It's loose. One good push away from tumbling.
See, that's how you do it, buddy. That's how you do it. Wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't get up on that part. Do we want to go in the hole? Yes, we do. $21 and 11, 8 and something, and one of them had 8. You had 1 too. I didn't notice that one. So Gale got a 21 perception check, or initiative check. I mean, how many are there? Oh my God! There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think that's where we need to wrap up this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time. And we will fight this massive battle, and we'll move forward. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching.